Nancy.
everyone. Hi, this is Nancy. Welcome back to my channel.
I
And
finally got
in the background, on the background, we have Lola and Jerry just disappeared.
it. Where'd Jerry
So
go?
if you're coming on, just say, I don't know, Jerry was there a second ago. If you're
Did I
coming
knock her off?
in, no.
Yeah, I made it. I figured it out
Yay!
all by myself.
That's good.
Let's see. There we go.
You want me to add you to the camera?
Sure.
Okay. We're going to do this one for now until Jerry comes back. Hello.
Hi there.
And that's Miss Lola there. I'm gonna show what I'm going to be doing. I'm working on my library. I started doing some design on it. I don't know if you can see it. My pencil marks. Let me bring it over here. Ooh. What happened to Jerry? I closed out the wrong StreamYard window. Oh, okay, Jerry. So the chair is going to be in this spot right here.
Okay.
So I'm going to have a fireplace right here.
Mhm.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, wait.
It's hard to. There we go. I gotta balance it out. I'm gonna have a fireplace right here, and up here is gonna have a gallery wall, and in the corner is gonna be a bookcase, and the corner over here is gonna be a bookcase. And then I'm
Oh,
gonna have
okay.
a big old picture window here, and then like I said, the chair is gonna be right here. So I'm gonna have railing here and here. Oh, there's Miss Jerry. Let's bring her back in.
How do I do that?
Hey, Miss Jerry.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want me to
Good,
take
good. Hey, Lola, how are you doing? Oh, great.
Hey, Jerry. I'm doing pretty good.
if you want to,
Okay,
you can turn your camera off.
I
Hey,
will.
Arthur.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out. I was turning off because I'd been downloading StreamYard stuff, and yeah, so I did that by mistake. Sorry. Let me
No
get back into
problem.
that one. Okay, I'm just doing audio today.
Okay. How you feeling
Oh,
today?
I'm doing good, but it's not. Yeah, can you take me off because it says remove from stream, edit avatar, stop mic. So let me try my settings. Camera? No, no
It's
camera.
it's
Nope,
not.
not giving me an option. You got. I think you can take me out. You can take my face off, can't you?
Let me see.
We did that a minute ago.
It says edit image, edit mic, kick from studio, ban from studio.
I know. Why
Because
can't I get?
if I do a solo layout, Lola goes away.
It should be image.
I did image. Yeah, that's weird. I'm trying to edit my avatar and it won't do it. Even change out my avatar, so I won't get rid of my
Hey,
stock cam. Got
Robin.
it. All right, got it working. Thank you. I
Yay!
was looking in the wrong thing.
So I was showing the layout. I'm gonna work on the library here. This wall, the lower section here, it's gonna have three tall bookcases. That's where I'm gonna have the ladder, and then I'm gonna make a small desk for this corner over here.
Oh, cool.
And then, like I said, the chair up here, railing there. And on top, on all three walls, here, in between the bookcases here, I found this stencil at Dollar Tree yesterday. It's a sticky stencil. So I'm going to put it up
Oh,
there
nice.
and going to use the trick that Annie did on one of her videos where she used the spackling
Yeah.
to see if I could get this raised up here. So it's going to be in here, there, and the whole section over here, like that.
Nice.
So it'll give her some dimension on the wall. I'm still not sure which color I'm going to paint the walls. Because it's not going to be green because the chair has too much green in it. So maybe
That looked good.
we'll see. Oh, and this I got this fabric yesterday. I'm gonna make another chair with it for the. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one for the library or this one for the library, because one of them is gonna go into the living room that I made. So we'll see how everything else comes together. and I can just move my furniture around. So, but this one came out. It's real thin. You can see right through it.
Mm-hmm. I think if you back it though, it'll be fine. When you put your batting and all, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. So this is let you know how actually wide the whole thing is. It is about 15 and a half inches wide, and it's 10 inches deep. And then this one here, the lower floor is 11 and a half inches tall, and the top floor is about 9.5 inches tall. So it's almost a 2 inch difference. Yeah, 2 inch difference. Oh, put it back there. I'm trying to find a spot on my desk. I'm
Hey,
going to
Robin.
I'm going to switch my camera
Hi,
to the top,
Robin.
so
I
you'll see
think
the
I
top
just
camera.
realized I
Robin, you
did
were
a
right. I
video
had to
of
find a different
Robin.
place.
Oh, sorry about that.
There's my top camera now, so you can actually see what I'm working on. Actually, let me move this a little bit because
Okay, how'd you get it to work?
I don't know. I restarted
Don't
my
say
computer.
that because you know inquiring minds need to know.
I
Oh, I
restarted
got
my
it to work.
computer and it started working. So I don't know.
Without the audio issues.
No, I'm only using one camera at a time.
Oh, yeah, back to that. Yeah. Okay. I know. I
So I'm
know.
swi- I'm I switched the input camera
Mm-hmm.
because you don't really need to see my body when I'm crafting. Because when I lower the camera, you only see my hands anyway.
Let's
So I
see.
thought
Mm-hmm.
this would be better. So I'm
See,
using the.
Arthur's here. Hi,
Hey,
Arthur.
Mike. And this
Hi,
wood
Mike.
is from Amazon. Here, I'll show you the package. It's a 12 by 8 piece, and there's a 16th of an inch thick, so it's easy to cut. So I'm gonna start with the bookshelves here, and it's gonna be a inch and a half deep, and it's going to be how tall? 9 3/4 tall, because I want to put stencil up here all the way
Mm-hmm.
across. So let's start cutting this.
Isn't that awful deep? That'd be 1.5 feet, right?
Huh? That'd be a foot and a half.
That'd be 1.5 feet, right?
Yes, it probably is deep. I'll probably do it one. Mike says, "Are you slowly making a giant 3D clue game?" Well, every time
It depends
my
on the.
every time my husband comes home, I ask him, "Do you see anything different in the bedroom, the mini
Oh.
bedroom?" So he has to go and see what I've done. I'm not just using my finger blade. Hold on, let me angle this camera
If you
down.
had a pipe in the library.
But repeat that. Hello.
Yeah. What?
Oh,
Hello?
she was talking. I heard you. Do you have a pipe? And that was the last thing
About
I
hiding
heard.
a
Yeah.
pipe in the library? Oh, hiding
Just
a pipe
smoke.
in the library.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, I meant to kill somebody.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. But I do like the other idea too. A little pipe, a little like pipe stand, like a little tobacco stand with the pipe.
That would
She
be
she
good.
she could sculpt out one of those out of some stuff. She's
I'm
got some
sure she
skills.
could. She's
That
got
is
lots
one
of
thing
mad skills.
she does. That's one
thank
thing I
you,
haven't done
ladies.
yet, and that was get into the sculpty stuff. I want to start working on.
I used to work with the polymer clay, but
Hmm.
I haven't in a while, except for that mushroom, the crochet mushroom I made. that I hold on a second.
Yeah.
That I had my I was looking for my little sander. When I made my crochet mushroom, I made some polymer clay butterflies and flowers, but I didn't
Oh,
like the
cool.
butterflies.
Yeah, I
So
was trying to make a butterfly last night, and I just ended up giving up because it just was not working out for me. I think it's because I was trying to make it so small. I ended up finding a bead
Hmm.
of a butterfly, so that worked.
I need to cut one, two, three, four pieces vertical, and then one for the top. And this basswood is pretty easy to cut. You just gotta take your time because you don't want the ruler to shift on you when you're running down. It's done that a few times for me and I hate it. So tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern are your take on Tiny Treasures drops.
Oh
So
yeah.
if you're around, please come over and watch all our videos. You see mostly what I'm gonna be showing on my video. So you need to come over and see what else everybody's doing. Miss Robin already uploaded her video to the playlist.
Yeah, Robin's on it.
Yes. She says, OMG, wait till you see my video.
Did she?
Yay. Robin is she is a working she
So,
works. Robin works and works. Robin well, they always say the more you have to do, the more you do. But she is the queen of that because she's got a lot. She works and then she comes home and does. I have no excuses. I'm just not getting home. As the editing. I hate editing. I just realized one of my footages is really, really blurry. Why are you so blurry? No. Do you hate that? You can see the mess I'm in. It's really bad. It's actually kind of
Lola gone
unusual.
again.
Yeah, I think it's
Lola, where
going.
did you go?
Wow, it's blurry. I
It's
filmed it
too
through
bad.
StreamYard and it is bad. Sorry, StreamYard, but I'm dissing on you.
Hello again, Miss Lola.
hello, I got kicked off. I have bad
I missed
internet and
that.
it's been
Sorry.
raining.
Oh no.
I live in a dead zone.
Robin says I have dark footage too. And then she says to you, Jerry, you can fake it.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that it's as blurry as it is, but I don't think it's that necessary. Like I said, I'm doing so many different things. It's just painting, me painting. It just I'll just introduce it, get rid of it
As
as
you
much
painted.
as I can.
Another
Uh,
tip to cutting other stuff. She says to pretend to do what you were doing and voila, it's done.
How's that haunted house coming, Jill?
It's stinky. I don't know if you saw my video, and I said something. This stuff, this type house that I'm doing, does have a smell. It smells like
Right?
wet cardboard,
Yeah.
and it's kind of annoying. So I can't wait to start painting on it. But I've been busy doing about 10,000 other things, including editing this.
Lola,
I got to get
Robin says
myself
you are
together.
cute.
Who?
Robin says you are cute.
Oh, really? Thank you, Robin.
Okay, so I got the vertical pieces. Now I'm gonna do the one more for the top, and then we'll cut it down.
Can I show y'all one thing I made?
Hmm.
Here, let me switch ya. I made you big. That a,
Wait,
what,
turn this. Wait.
You do look cute. Look at you.
that camera's a little weird. Is that
Yes.
There it
It-
goes.
is that a cat?
No, it's a mini gnome.
Oh my
Okay, now I
gosh.
see it. I see it.
I do
There we
too.
go.
I see her
Yeah, oh, cute.
pigtails.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I
She's
see
got
it. That is so
cute
cute.
little pigtails.
yeah, a little
Good
bitty gnome.
job.
That's adorable.
I'm making other stuff too, but and that was my first try.
Good job.
That one was the first try.
Yeah.
I still haven't made a gnome.
Well, and I'm not a gnome person. I don't know what behooves me, but I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to make a gnome, I guess.
I want to see what this is all about. Yeah, it's like I did the gnome for the challenge. We did that little cute gnome challenge.
Yeah.
Robin said her video was 39 minutes. Now it's 15 minutes. And she wants to know, are we all going at the same time tomorrow?
Well, maybe I don't know.
I'm not sure how many are. So far, David said he's doing something, and Annie said she's doing something.
Oh, good.
And I have Lashandra, I think, is doing something.
Yeah,
Are
I've been
you?
really begging my dog community to get on board and do some stuff. So, but I haven't heard from them about it. So I don't know what's going on with that.
I know Sarah from Sarah. She said she couldn't do anything this time. I go, don't worry. She
You
had
do it
left.
again.
She had left the group, and I brought her back in.
Yeah, I think, having more people come on during we can have some more guests and stuff like that. That way would be fun to get more people involved on
I
doing
have a
that.
question for any of you that have done videos or premieres, and have you ever done or collabs? Have you ever done a live for a collab? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh no. I know some. Fabi did.
Probably
Remember
did.
because she had some issues with her camera or something, and so she
Hmm.
couldn't get hers. Oh, it's something. Oh, she didn't get her package in time. That's what it was. It was one of the package things, and she didn't get it in time. So she got really busy, like early or whatever. So she was really busy and couldn't get to it. So she actually did her where they get the 5 different things, and they had to make something the surprise package.
Okay. Or
Hmm.
the mystery box.
Thank you, mystery box. The words they just don't come to me anymore.
It's okay. I have the same problem.
Hmm.
Words, they're just.
Dang it, y'all! I'm at 24 minutes. I really got to go chop this sucker up. I haven't even added all the pictures, but I think I'm going to run the video and have pictures kind of on the side, yeah, on the picture in picture. But yeah, and I'd never fixed my chair leg on my chair that I was going to fix. So,
Just prop it up there. It'll be cute.
yeah, I don't like the way this leg looks though. I can go
So,
whittle on it. I wasn't real confident in my whittling skills, but now, okay,
Nice.
using toothpicks.
I will tell you one thing about the haunted house. I wanted to change
Yeah.
out where I have my the materials that comes with the kit. I
Uh huh.
wanted to make railing going all the way around my roof garden things, and
Yeah.
I have found that material that to buy like the
What?
railings and stuff
Megan.
is so expensive, at least $10 a foot for the already
Yeah.
pre-made railing. Well, I tried to fix a railing the other day, and it was so hard to fix because everything kept moving and slipping, and I was not in a good mood. Of course, this happens like at 11 o'clock at night when I'm trying to go to bed, or it's like, I'm just going to fix this before I go to bed moments. And they're really kind of
No,
hard to make, but that's
no, Robin,
getting
I'm not going
really
live.
expensive.
It was just a
What?
question for future collabs.
For
She asked
what?
me if I was going live. I don't
Oh,
know.
Yeah, I see Robin said no, but Bobby did too. Oh, nobody's reading the thing. You can fake it. I always fake. I'm always faking stuff. Yeah, my video. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I really need to work on mine,
Switching out my
Robin.
blade.
Oh, blame the gnome was the best. Blame the gnome because we were letting the gnome pick its own colors, and I would just point the gnome to the back of my color stuff to see what color it was. What color do you want to be? Mm,
My video is 32 minutes and something seconds long.
I kind of well, and that was one of the things. Like, how many things are we gonna? I'm gonna put on there, and I don't know. I was trying to do some things I hadn't done. So,
Yeah.
hmm. Okay, so I bought.
Oh,
I
that's
got.
better. I switched out my blade. The other
It
one wouldn't
always
go.
helps.
No more pepperoni? I ate it.
Yeah, I got to switch out some blades today too. I have
More
some bad,
slices.
some dull blades I've been
Good.
messing with.
He had 3 slices.
Hmm.
Yes, he did.
So if y'all caught that, I did that crazy live stream about my pop up live. Okay, that jewelry box. Oh my gosh, so many fun things, so many fun finds in there, so many. It
I
was.
bet.
I did. I found any. I got to sell a bunch of stuff too because I just don't want to mess
Hello,
with it.
Mr. Billy.
That butterfly necklace, I love
I
that.
That's a keeper, honey. I love that necklace. I do like that
Oh
necklace.
yeah.
I need to fix the clasp on it, but
Oh,
that one's an easy fix.
yeah.
Yeah. That was just
I was like,
the jump ring was broken, and it's a dark color, but I think I have a dark color jump. I have so much stuff. I'm sure I can find one.
I'm gonna cut the top.
I know I'm gonna do this backwards.
I'm gonna glue the bookcases down to the walls and the floor. That way, I don't have to worry about the
Well, you attach real
popping the
ones
other
to the wall for the
So
same
I was
reason.
seriously impressed with Deb recognizing those earrings as the Barabee earrings, and I had
Yeah.
been
Oh,
looking
what'd
those
you find
up.
out?
I just looked them up, and sure enough, it just kind of depends on the topic, I guess. How they look on how well they sell, but yeah, they sell. But mine definitely had it. Then there's that's funny that they were in there. Now I'm gonna kind of look for them when I'm shopping because I do see a lot of enameled earrings. Like I need something else to worry about. I wish now. I wonder how many of these did I throw out. You know what I mean? That you've had over the
Yeah,
years. I'm trying to find the pair that I have,
Yeah,
and they
because
do
those
have.
I go, no,
Now the pair
I
I
wouldn't wear
thought mine
those.
were pretty, but they have some that are just I guess more people would wear now more or less. But I don't know if people would still wear those. But I don't think I could get $40
yes,
for them, maybe five. But still, they're cute. Although there's a pair that looks pretty cool, like mine. They were 25. I was like, just ask. So, but I found a gold ring, like an engagement ring or something, where the stone had been taken out.
oh
Yeah,
my,
I did, and so I sent it
real
to.
gold.
Yes, I think
Wow.
they got
it
Oh,
looks like gold, but I couldn't. It's older, and so if it ever had like a marking in it, I couldn't see it because it like worn out. So I sent it with my husband, who was just fixing to go around some errands. I said, "Take this by Bill's as if this is gold." So he was going to run it by friends, and he's got the gold thing that tells you if it's what it is. So we'll
right.
see. I said, "Hey, and see if he'll buy it because I need to get some money back." Like, I mean, I spent $100. Come on, because I got
I was gonna tell
that's money.
you.
Hmm?
I was gonna tell you when you're going through jewelry for gold, if you have makeup on, is the best way. But if to rub it across your face and it'll leave a black line, or you can do it across the back of your hand. But the back of your hand's a lot. You have to do it a whole lot more.
For
and it'll
gold?
leave a black line if it's real gold.
Really? I did not know
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Good. There it is, folks. Now,
You
Learn,
heard
silver,
it here.
you can
we
rub
learn
silver
things
and
every
smell
day.
it, but if it has a lot of silver plate on it, it will smell as well. So you have to be kind of like, but some of these things, there's no way it has that, some jewelry. So I did find some silver jewelry, some sterling. So actually, I found it because I actually saw the tags on it. So
Yeah.
I have a couple of pieces of silver necklaces and stuff, and anyway, and that's may like buys that kind of stuff to melt down. He buys it by whatever it's selling for at the moment, by the ounce. So,
Right. Yeah.
Just a reminder, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, go ahead and hit that thumbs up.
oh yes, please do. Billy
Share with
Bird
your
has joined us.
friends.
Hello, and hello, Mike, and of course Arthur's on. Did we say hi to Arthur? Hello, Arthur.
Hey, Billy.
Billy's
I
here.
miss Billy.
Liz.
I know Liz was here earlier. I guess she probably had an
Mm-hmm.
appointment or picking up her grandson or something.
Mm.
Oh, I miss Liz.
She was in the chat before we even started.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this
So
isn't
here's
working
the
out at
first
all.
the first hold on, you can't see it because I had this in the way. Here's the first vertical piece up. So and then the other one
Mm-hmm.
this is gonna go on top like this. So now to glue the other three down. One, two, three, yeah, three. And I'm using the wood glue from Dollar Tree. Yes, our tiny treasures collab tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Oh, speaking of which, don't miss that
It's
one, please.
going to be exciting and amazing to see what other people make.
It's amazing. Fabulous.
What are you making, Lola? Did you figure it out
Uh,
yet?
well,
She made her
I have
known.
a gnome. I have a couple other little things. I'm not showing.
Okay.
And I'm working on the man gnome thing right now. I'm trying to figure out because I was trying to do the beard like the normal one, and
A
that's way
man
too big.
gnome. I like that. A man gnome.
Mm.
Well, you know.
I drew the line on the actual board here so that way I could keep it straight or somewhat straight. There we go. And just to make it, where is it? Here. I have this little ruler and I put it up against to make sure that it's 90 degree. There we go. I make a mess too, Billy. You don't see the rest of my desk area here. Above here, this is where all the stuff gets pushed away when I'm working on projects.
My house is really suffering from a crafter lives here moments. My kitchen still hasn't
Yeah,
recovered
Billy,
from
I'm doing multiple projects
smothering.
too.
I think most crafters do multiple projects.
Well, it's that drying. I always that's what I
Yeah,
blame it on. Gotta wait for the other one to dry. So I have
yeah.
to
That's what
Right.
you have to wait for
Or
things to
something
dry.
annoys me, so I go to something else and go back to it.
yes, that happens way too much.
Yeah,
I know that feeling.
I've done that a few times. Like, no, I don't like the way this is going. Okay, you're gonna go on that shelf right there until you
Mhm.
behave.
That's right.
Well, Doug's here.
Well,
He
hey,
wants to know why
Doug.
you're hiding,
Hello.
Jared.
He said what?
Why
He
are you
said,
hiding, Jared?
"Oh, I'm working on I'm editing my video, So I'm just like not. I'm just a little bit distracted looking right now, and I'm really distracted looking because I got to go wash my hair, and it's all piled up on my head again, and I'm in very bad lighting, very dark.
I'm right up under the light.
Yeah.
I have my overhead light. I have my out light. I have my little this light. I got my magnifying light on. I'm blind without all this light. And I still need more light.
Well, I moved my light into my um foyer in order to film a live stream on my haunted house. I will say, I don't know if you saw it in the background of this last live stream I did, Lola, but I did get the sides put together and they're not finished. We have not glued together the one big side because I am, oh my gosh, determined to make circular stairs, like a, winding staircase. First of all, I looked at the,
Why?
because I'm crazy. So I looked them up.
Terry,
What?
that Halloween is next month. You're
Uh-huh.
never gonna have that ready.
Oh, I have no intention of having that house. No, I actually have another thing for Halloween. I actually have another project for that. Already
Okay,
kind of
good.
in the makes for that. No, that house is gonna be a work. That house is gonna be a work all the time because that's one of the things I'd like to do like one room, but I can't glue that together until I have cut the holes for it because they got to be big circular holes and I need to make them. So I found some how they were made and their kits are expensive, y'all. They're like $100.
Okay.
I mean, I was like, no, I can't do it. So I found somebody had actually made one, and I kind of like how she made hers and gave me ideas between looking at the two to just make my own. And so we'll see.
Nice.
Yeah.
You haven't been to Harbor Freight, have you?
I was trying to avoid it because I really want that piece. I want that cutter so bad, and I want to. Oh wait, you're gonna make shelves today, right? Yeah. That's the one. How did you do your shelves? Let me see the sides. So what I wanted to do on my shelving is to route it. But my husband has this idea that maybe we can do that on a regular saw, but we'll see.
Really?
Yeah, we have a radial arm saw. I mean, it's just so big. That was my thing. I'm like, I'm scared of getting that close, but I'm gonna try it on the radial arm saw before I go spend that money. I gotta quit spending that money.
Right. There's no
Something
sense spending more money if you got the
it's
stuff to do
well,
it.
every good job deserves a new tool. That was always our yeah. That was always our our saying. Yes, we need new tools.
I don't disagree, but
Yeah, but then when you start adding it up, you're like, wait, what? Oh my gosh, not again.
I gotta hold this guy down for a
oh
second.
Because
wow, Nancy, that looks great.
mhm.
Stay.
Yeah,
Stay.
and okay, one of the talking about
This piece,
expenses,
if you
I
look at this
think
piece right, oh, you can't see it
I
from my
know. Do
name.
you have any why don't you put some Jenga blocks or something to hold those up, just to kind of brace them in
Oh,
while they're
these are dry now. Is
oh,
this
they're
one
already
here?
dry?
Yeah, this one here is the top
What?
here is
Yeah?
trying to. So when
Yeah,
I
that's
put
what I
this
mean. That's mine would do that for sure.
when I put this one on top, it should. Once I hold it, it should stay in place. Like I said, it
Yeah.
should. Doesn't necessarily mean it will.
What glue are you using, Nancy?
I'm using the super glue, wood glue from Dollar Tree.
Oh, cool.
That's what I
I
use.
didn't have any.
I put it inside a little bottle here that has a thin
Yeah. Those are
so
No,
great.
that's a little needle, a needle nose thing.
yeah,
Mhm.
because you don't want too much glue. Then it starts seeping out everywhere.
Yeah, making a big mess.
That would be me. 'Cause
Yeah, me too.
I put my wood glue in one of those, but I'd watered it down and it just was not playing nice. It was kind of not wanting to stick properly, so whatever I did not like it.
There we go. This is the top of the bookcase. I ran out of a painter's table is what I usually use to hold things down when
Mhm.
they glue. So I'm gonna have to just hold it in place for a few seconds until.
I must say, I didn't get to go by Dollar Tree, but I went in Walmart because I love getting the super glue gel at Dollar Tree. So
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
went in Walmart and I got this Loctite. There we go. Loctite
Mhm.
super glue gel, and it's like 0.14 ounce, and it's got these little squeeze this way, Kathy. Got these
Uh
little
huh.
squeeze sides. It will get the smallest amount out. It is so perfect.
Wow.
Yeah. I said, oh, I like that. I like it a lot.
You said
It's a
Loctite.
big boy. Yeah, it's Loctite. They got it from Walmart.
We have some
Cool.
Loctite in our,
Because I use the super
but
glue
I think it's a probably big
gel
box.
too. I like it the gel better than the regular super glue
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
because it doesn't go everywhere.
Right. I like it being thicker.
Come on, come on. Sit up, sit up. Doug said he's been working in the garden all week.
Oh, that is awesome. I have just not. Last time I did a garden, I had a lot of tomatoes. It's like everything else just did not thrive like I wanted it to. But boy, did I have a lot of tomatoes, and I'm the only person who eats tomatoes. So I
That's
was
a lot of
so
mater
rich.
sandwiches.
Isn't that funny? I had tons of potato. I mean, tons of tomatoes. And nobody likes tomatoes, but like my squash and all that, it was pathetic. And I just like, I'm done. I just need to get my neighbor. I should go over and just say, I will pay you for food. But you grow because she's got a super green thumb. She got chickens are just so happy over there. She's got tons of eggs. And so it's really nice having a neighbor who keeps you well supplied in the egg department.
Our neighbors are like that. Whenever we need eggs, we go next door and take the
Hmm.
egg carton.
Yeah. And for as far as her garden goes, if I have newspaper, no, they're chickens. The chickens get newspaper, and we give her a lot of boxes, so she puts them down to create like her walkways and all that, to keep her weeds down. So she puts a
Mm-hmm.
lot of boxes down, and so I give her stuff like that. And she uses newspaper as well, but she uses the newspapers first in the chickens so that they can scratch around in it, and you know. But her chickens aren't free range because we have a wonderful little hawk family that lives here, and they will just flat out, eat. They haven't eaten my ducks, my wood ducks, but they do have a thing for chickens. So
Something's
you got to watch out for that.
okay. Why are you
They've
not
spared my
eating?
wood ducks though.
There we go. And you over here not even. Why? Well, stay.
I take it Nancy's talking to somebody.
I'm talking to my piece of wood.
Yeah, but that was what I said. I was
Oh,
thinking about
Stay.
getting that kit that helps hold your stuff that has the magnets and everything and the squares. Because man, I've needed that a million times. So I really need to. Maybe I could contact them and go, hey, I could do a video if you would just send me one because I can't. So I did I can't find one of my videos, but I'm still wondering if I even want to do it on my. I just got this brainstorm. But
Doug
yeah,
said he tried it.
I do want to make the spiral staircase in this the way this person made it looks pretty simple, but the hole that you have to cut so when the people come up the hole, come up the stairs, I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
size to make it, so I need to make it and then cut the hole. So that's slowing me down. I can still do roof and stuff. I have pieces like glued together like that. But I just think it would be such a fun. I wish there was something I did to make it look more like wrought iron or something like that. But that's going to involve having a friend who has a laser cutter. But so what I was looking for were jewelry pieces that maybe would work. Like somebody's made some kind of laser cut triangles that would work for jewelry that I could use. But I found similar things, but not really what I'm looking for online, like the
Doug
size,
says he
certain size.
Doug says he planted 80 potatoes yesterday, and he saw
Dang!
four cattle
Wow.
trellises today for my green beans.
Poor cattle panel trellises day for my green beans. Yay!
So
Oh
you
God!
want wrought iron up at the top on the
Doug says,
I
yeah,
saw. I think
twist flat wire and turn.
yeah, didn't Ava make one that looks like wrought iron for something? Why am I thinking she made one? Someone I know, one of the people we follow
I think
made
she
a
did
wrought iron.
for her captain's quarters.
Mm-hmm.
I think she did a spiral staircase.
Yeah, and for why do I think it looked like wrought iron? What did she? What could she have used?
I don't
I need to
remember.
go look that up. Yeah.
Uh,
Doug says, looking at me on camera, I need to work much harder. I've never been this fluffy before.
Oh, you fluffy? Yeah.
I'm just adding a little bit more glue because once I put the
oh, so
shelves
you
on,
can. Good.
they won't move. They won't move too much. There we go. It's upside down, but there's the bookcases. If you were here at the beginning, I'm going the part up here. I'm gonna be. This is not straight for some reason. Hold on a second. That doesn't look straight. It's not straight. Hold on. Uh, something's off. Let me check this out again.
Annie must be diligently working on her project.
Yeah. See, this is not straight compared to this. So I need to do what?
Yes, I'm looking at some of these, pieces that are kind of cool looking. They're too small or they're so expensive to get these little laser cut triangles. Let's see how much these are. If I was doing a tiny house, teeny tiny one, that would be one thing.
I think what's not straight is my top here. Let me see. Yeah, that's what it is. It's off a little bit. You see that itty bitty extra right there? I don't know if you can tell. Right here, it's making the rest of it look
Yeah.
uneven. So I need to fix that later because that's going to take a while to cut that piece. There we go. So then I go to this.
Ah, I gotta go. I gotta get off for a minute. My friend's calling who just came into town.
No
So I'm gonna
problem.
take. Yeah, I didn't take myself off. Oh, that's Lola. Where am I? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Good Lord.
Good top.
Okay. Then we could put side by side again until she comes back.
Okay. As I was leaned all up looking at what you're doing.
You see the difference here and here is
I
making the
do.
shelves look it's making the shelves look crooked, but
It
they're all the
does.
same height. So I don't know. So I think what it is that when I cut the yep, that's what it is. When I cut this down, it's a little shorter than this over here. So it goes down. So it's straight. It's just a trick of the eye that's making because of the top. It's making them look uneven.
Yeah, but when you get it all up and everything, it won't look like that, right?
I don't know. Let's see
Hmm.
here. That's one thing with building small things like this. An eighth of an inch can really mess you
Oh,
up.
an eighth of an inch is huge when you're doing something small.
Mhm. Even a sixteenth of an inch.
Yep.
Okay. So it was straight. It is straight. It's just this top piece here. So I may do something up there to camouflage that. Or when I paint, and because if you weren't here earlier, I'm going to use this stencil I got at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to put this up
Mhm.
here. I'm going to use some spackling to make that raised. So maybe that'll disguise the unevenness on the top, and then that's going to go over here as well. Three of them, and then on the side. So let's glue this back down. It was straight. Just my eyes were crooked. Let's put it back. More glue again. Robin says the camera adds 10 pounds. I'm sorry. Me
Is,
eating
is
adds
she
10
talking to
pounds.
me?
No, she's talking to Doug, I think.
Oh,
Because Doug
okay.
says that he was fluffy on camera.
Oh, yeah. He's talking about his beard, though. I know because
Billy
I
says,
saw it.
Lola, you need to quit hogging the conversation. Lola wasn't talking that much. I think he's being funny.
It's just Billy. That's just the way he is.
Hmm. Billy, you could join us. And you can scroll something tiny. It doesn't have to be really tiny, just small compared to what you normally do, right?
It's probably easier to turn something small.
Hmm.
Yes, no?
I wouldn't know. I've never turned, so there's a lot of things I want to try. But like Jerry said, that you need a lot of equipment for whatever you want to try. Like I still want to do some scroll sawing, but
Turning's
but
fun.
what was that?
Turning's fun.
You turn?
Not currently, but I have. There's a lathe in the shop behind me that my dad might get mad if I go out there and play without his adult supervision.
There we
He has
go.
this thing in his head that I'm going to get hurt doing something. I used to work with scalpels and
Hmm.
blades every day, all the time. I didn't get hurt. I know what I'm doing.
Let's see. I think this would be easier to cut this one down.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, put me back on, she says. You're
OJ.
back on
Hello.
again.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in a minute because I got to go get ready for this thing tonight. A friend of ours is playing at a she's by herself, but she plays at a club, so we're gonna go do that because it's a
What does
nice
she
day.
play?
And she plays guitar, sings a lot of mostly I would say she plays everything. Actually, she plays just everything. She has a pretty broad stuff, but she's fun. She's very entertaining. Not just as a
Lola.
singer and all, she's entertaining like in between too. So it's just a fun place to hang out and you know. She says, "Come up and sing." I'm like, I haven't really sang in a while. We do
you
sing
sing?
well together. We have a good voice. We can blend together, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm up for it.
Oops, that fell.
It'd be fun.
And I may take a couple of sugary drinks or something to get me motivated.
Have a
Mm.
libation.
Yeah, I've got I don't know what this is about this fibromyalgia thing, but whenever I drink alcohol, my feet catch on fire. They're just they literally are in flames. I don't know what that's about, but It's a it's a neuropathy thing, but it's like, oh my gosh, my feet are so hot. I never had that problem before.
Billy wants to know how old is your dad, Lola?
Uh, 70, 70.
My dad is 72, and so is my mom.
So I'm debating on whether to wash my hair because we're gonna be outside. I'm gonna get sweaty anyway. I don't know. I'm just sitting here going, don't really want to take a shower for this. It's pitiful. I
Just
know.
keep it up.
Well, it's not a good up right now. I gotta like re-put it up, something a little bit nicer, maybe.
There's that, but
Yeah, it looks just kind of. But I will feel better. I wore it down last time, and man, I was because it's in the afternoon and the sun. It just beats down everywhere, and you really
Oh,
have to. It's
it's
not so hot today, which is why
it's
it's a good day.
outdoors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, the humidity will kill you.
Oh, that's it. It's not the yeah, it's the humidity around here that's not to get us.
let's see here. I need to shave it off just a
Yeah, I just love the idea of it looking like it's wrought iron, but I'm not finding now she has that 3D printer, so she could print up her little 3D things. I gotta go buy stuff that's
Oh no.
inexpensive.
Yeah, and I was looking at getting a laser cutter. They have one
Mhm.
called the X tool. That's about $800. But then I look at it, then you have to buy all the material to use to cut it with, and then you need to get this for that or what? No, that's too much work.
Yeah, actually, did she use a laser cutter on hers, or did she use that other thing? She used the Cricut cutter thing that she has, right?
I don't remember.
What is it called? She has like a cutter that she uses. Hmm.
It's not a Glowforge. It's a cheaper model of something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause she was talking about it. Because people were asking about what machine she has.
Mm-hmm.
So, but she sells her kit. She has kits for sale and stuff like that.
I need to see if she has that kit for sale, or sometimes she sells. I need to get on her site and see what all she's got.
Yeah, if you're gonna sell kits and stuff, I think it's worth it to do that in order to pay for
Mm-hmm.
it. But if you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
just use it for yourself,
And which I that would be my thing. I would want to do, but like right now with all my other projects, I don't need to start a store on the side. I don't need more stuff to try to sell that But I guess I would make it to. But see, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to uh
here's the shelf.
invest in it in order to sell because yeah, I think I couldn't handle that right now. Just not today.
You have too many. What is
Thank
it in
you.
the
Too many irons in the
file?
fire. That's a big old heavy,
Yeah,
massive,
you got
expensive
way too
iron to
many.
throw in that fire. So reality check.
And my reality check is I have no more room unless I take over the living room.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think my husband wants that.
Mm-mm. Yeah, and aren't they kind of picky? I think, like I said, my son could maybe. Was he a 3D? Yeah, he has a 3D thing. I wish our little woodcut, I mean, our little men's shed had one of those, and
That's
then
weird.
I would join them and use theirs.
Look at this. This is weird. You see how this fits in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Once I push this in, it shows a touch, right?
Yeah.
So I cut a piece off of this piece here, right? And
Okay.
it's it's you know what it is? It's the back. The back is tighter than the front.
Oh.
Dang it.
Sounds like my story.
Okay, just have to shave it off a little bit on the back here. Let's see how it works. I'm using some scissors.
Whittling.
There we go. Ta-da! It fits now.
That was easy.
It was just a little bit. You could tell from the back it was pushing the shelf out at the
Mm-hmm.
bottom. Um, what am I looking for? Oh, this. Duh. I need to mark where my shelves are going. How do I do this? Just on top? Nobody's talking.
I know I'm
What's your,
reading about these little triangle pieces to see what size they are, but they're too big. The threes are 3 inches.
what is
Oh my
everyone
gosh.
doing for Memorial Day weekend?
Hmm. You're looking at it. Now we have it's
Yeah.
a reunion party for Louisiana Tech. And it's funny because it's the group that are actually a little bit older than I, but they let me come. They're like 4, they're like seniors and all, or come back for grad school back, when I started. Most of them are in that,
Hmm.
4 to 6 years older.
Annie's here.
Hey,
Hello,
Annie.
Annie.
Hey, Annie.
I'm working on my mini library for the Summerween. I won't have it completely done, but the main part would be done, and then I'll
Mhm.
just keep on working on it until I finish it and do other
Yeah,
videos
I've
with
got
it.
I've got a little view, like a little house. What we're calling these things? Box something.
Room
What do we call
box.
those? Room
Room
box.
box.
I have a room box I'm doing. So I bought this really cute wallpaper, paper from Hobby Lobby. I can't find it anywhere. I don't. How do you lose that? How do you lose a bag of paper? Me? Easy.
It's easy. You have so much stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, I was
How can
moving it to get to something else, no doubt. No
how can I
doubt.
remove the name on the bottom?
Y'all, I'm so lazy. I'm literally looking up wood instead of cutting my own triangles. How
No.
pitiful am I? That's lazy. How hard would it be to cut a triangle? Well, I had to
I
cut
see.
like 20. That's the problem.
Um,
That's what I'm avoiding.
use top
You
canvas.
can assembly line that, couldn't you?
Does anybody know how to take the name under each picture? Because it's mine is blocking the top of the bookcase.
No.
Uh,
Oh, that.
The StreamYard thing
Robin
or what?
might.
Oh. How to take your name off?
Her
yeah.
name.
Oh, yeah, you go to your what's it called? Not channel. Wait, hang on.
Oh, here we go. I
Go,
found it.
yeah.
Got it. 'Cause
There we go.
the part that I'm working on is down here, but well, it's still it's still out of the way. Hold on. There. I'm working on this guy right here. And still get some light over here. Here's a little bit extra light. Does that work? Too many shadows. Oh well. So
That's
I'm
fine.
just I'm measuring and checking 3 4 times. So this ruler has
My husband.
the grid inside. So I'm putting it at the top of the bookcase and going down 1 inch, which equals 1 foot on this scale, and I'm trying to make sure that they all line up.
Yeah, I don't have a crafting table. I sit on the floor.
There we go. And there's one shelf down, 30,000 to go. So I'm just gonna cut these off from this board. They're all 12 inches, well, 1 foot. So I'm just gonna cut in
Well,
the.
once you get 100 done, Nancy, it'll be no problem.
Well, I already made 52 books for it,
Hmm.
so because not all of them, but about 90% of the Nancy Drew books that I cut for the bedroom is coming to the library.
Yeah?
Good.
Because unless I remake them, because the scale that it got printed, it's not the right scale. Because they're supposed to be like.
I thought you were going to, she sent you the reprint for that.
I did reprint it, and I don't have a color printer, so I'm just sending it to get it printed,
Yeah?
and on the page itself, it gives you that this is supposed to be 1 inch when you print it, but
Right.
I'm not there to see the print come out.
Ah,
So I pick it up and it's like, wait a minute, this is not right. So every time I color print, it's going to cost me money
Yeah.
because I don't
It
have a
costs
color
you money
printer.
if you have a printer too. Ink ain't cheap, you know.
Yeah,
It ain't free.
but it's better than having to drive down to the UPS store,
Oh,
stand
absolutely.
stand in line, and
Mhm.
when you get home, it's the wrong thing. So what is it? Six hand. What is it? Half a dozen in one hand, six in whatever the thing is. Hi, Kathleen.
6 one, half a dozen together.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm working on my mini library slash den, and once I finish this row of shelves, I'll show you all the ideas I have for the rest of the room. It's gonna have a fireplace. It's gonna have a giant picture window, and for the picture window, I'm just gonna put a picture behind it in color, so it looks like you're looking out at the meadow or something. We're gonna have
Hi,
a.
Kathleen.
There we go. More shelves. Toot, 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 toot. Why do my pencils have so much gravity that they always want to fall on the floor? Where'd it go? And it disappears. Goodness gracious.
Yeah,
Grab
I'm gonna have to
another
go
pencil.
watch her video on how she made these stairs because it looks almost like she's got pieces of a fan that she's using.
Excuse me.
Like, those fans those little wood fans that are like cutouts. And I'm gonna look that up. So I don't have the audio on, so I'm having to make it up as I go along. Hey, Kathleen. Sorry
Well,
about that.
that makes sense, though. To
Yeah,
use fans,
rosewood.
that makes sense.
Yeah, rosewood fan. Let's actually cut down a rosewood fan in her video just to watch it, like a hand fan.
Uh huh.
Let me
I've
see if
seen them
I
at
can
Dollar
find one.
Tree.
What? When I think about it, they do have those. They do have fans. Don't they have fans?
I've seen them at
Like
my Dollar
bamboo
Tree,
fans?
but not all the time.
Hmm.
Man, is it storming.
Wow.
Yeah, it's raining pretty hard here.
Yeah, because the little wooden hand fans, they do have a lot of decoration. That's exactly what she's used. It is big time what she used. So I have
Yeah,
some
they
plastic
do have a
ones,
they have a lot of
but
ornate ones too.
mhm.
Dollar Tree has them.
The wooden fans, really?
I
Oh,
Hand
saw them.
fans.
no,
I saw them
not
the
with
other
them.
day.
Wow.
It was the first time I saw them in my Dollar
Well,
Tree.
you
Like,
know, we
what?
don't get nothing at ours, but I will check it out.
I posted pictures of our Dollar Tree right next, the one
Mhm.
that's like 2 minutes from me. They're
Mhm.
just getting those wallpaper stickers, and they've enlarged their sticker collection to 3 times the size. What,
Did they get the
Annie?
glue?
Why did you do that, Annie? Thank you.
Well, here they're showing
I
some on
appreciate that.
Walmart.com that are big.
Annie just sent me a super sticker.
Aw,
You make
that's
me
so
cry,
sweet.
girl.
Wow, Annie. Wow.
But she sent me one a while back, but I still haven't gotten it because I haven't I haven't made any money. I haven't made $100 yet. I'm telling you. And they won't send it to you until you've made money.
Yeah.
I kind of. So they have one here. What size is this one?
What's
That's a
this?
good idea, though. Oh, why is it in centimeters? I can't tell. I don't know
Oh,
my. Oh, it's 8 inches. So are they about that big, 8 inches tall? The wooden fans. I'm gonna go Dollar Tree. Gosh,
she
y'all.
said for your new printer, you need a printer. She said.
Mm-hmm.
You do need a printer. No, really, Nancy. They're not that expensive.
Oh no, not even. No, mine
Uh-uh.
was not cheap. Mine's a laser, whatever, laser printer, color laser printer. I don't know. I don't buy them. My husband, our other one broke. It's not. That is not even in my wheelhouse. That's office stuff. So, well, I'm seeing paper fans. I'm not seeing the wood cutout fans. So I see paper fans, but not these kind of sandalwood or whatever. The sandalwood's the one that you shut. You know, you do when they you can smell the sandalwood. So it's so nice.
Mm.
But no, I don't see. I just see bamboo fans, which aren't the same as what I'm
Yeah, they
looking
could
for.
be bamboo. I didn't pick them up and look at them.
Yeah, or cardboard or whatever. If even if they're bamboo. No, not what I'm looking for. No, the one she's using are the cutouts, and then she had to glue two together, and she's drawing her layout. So now she knows, at least knows her circle, how big the circle hole needs to be. So yes, Lee, what did I just do? Okay, let's see.
Our neighbors decided to start their weekend early. They
Are
got
they
their music.
partying next door?
They got their music on. But it's not the next door neighbor. It's like 3 or 4 houses down. That's how loud it is.
Oh no!
And they play on to the more. We more time whenever. I got 2 shelves
Well,
down.
you
It's
got
looking
two
nice.
things.
I don't know if I'm gonna do something like this. Hold on, let's see. Where is it? Get some of these coffee stirs
Uh
and put
huh.
them at the bottom, right along the bottom here, to make the
Oh
shelf look
yeah,
thicker.
that would be good.
That way it looks, more substantial.
Yeah.
Let me do one to see how it looks.
Well, they face shelves. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Nancy. Bookshelves installed. They do that.
Yeah. Let me hear. Ah, all my tools are running into each other. Do I need to do it long? Hold on. For it to fit right, I need to go from vertical to
Say hello
vertical.
to all the people. My
Oh,
baby.
I gotta put you big. Hold on. I love kitties. I love dogs. I love all kinds of animals. Oh, look at the pretty kitty. What's his name?
Her name is Sasha, and she doesn't like being held.
Uh-oh. That's
He
bad.
went bye bye quickly. He's like, leave
Yeah.
me alone.
Yeah, she doesn't like being picked up. I rescued her. A little boy had her, and he'd pick when she was a kitten. He'd pick her up and just shake her like that.
Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being held.
Yeah, she doesn't like being picked up.
That's
How old is
traumatic.
she?
She's like 7 now.
Oh, yeah, my cat was more of a I'll sit next to you. I may even climb in your lap, but yeah, don't like try to hold me, like with in your arms. She was like that.
Yeah, she's the same way.
Yeah. Don't confine me.
She likes
Yeah.
to sit on my lap when I'm using the bathroom.
No, that I know. I love. My sister had a cat like that. Like you could not. You didn't even hit the toilet before that cat was in your lap. It was so
Yep.
cute.
She likes that.
I don't know
Looks
what
like.
the attraction was. You're sitting all piled up on a couch, all comfortable, and no, it was the
Maybe.
toilet. On
That's
sitting
her.
on the toilet was the
All this stuff is
favorite thing to
everywhere.
do.
This is the thing about working with a big space on a small table.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the table's not small. It's just full of stuff. Here's the
I'll be
one
right back.
with the railing, and then this one's without it. So I think this one looks nice and makes the shelf look more substantial. You see it? I add that too. And I'm using the ones that you sent me, Jerry.
Mm-hmm. Yay. Yeah.
There you go, baby.
So they come in handy.
Oh, good for you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That does
Oh,
look
God.
really good. Yeah. Good idea.
You're so smart, Nancy.
She is. All right, I found someone who sells them on eBay. Um,
The fans or the stairs?
the stand, the no, the fans kind of yeah. I'd like to do like she did hers because somebody at least show me how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go. Let me see the one I want. Retro. Let's see, 550 with, and that comes free shipping. So yeah.
Hey, there you go.
There we go. Two down.
That looks real good, Nancy.
And I'll still have, I think when I'm done, after I make it, I'll still have plenty of.
I'll probably do something on the top here to make it look like like it has crown molding to make this top thicker.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
How thick is the coffee things on the side? Are they thinner when you turn them sideways? Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
thin.
so you could like put something, put it where it's thick, and then turn it over, or get something else. So you could do it that way, and then turn the other one sideways, so it looks like molding.
Well, I did that. Well, I don't have my bedroom over here, but I did. I
Oh,
cut
okay.
I cut a piece like this, right? And then I cut
Uh huh.
another piece smaller, so that
Right.
when you put it next to each other like this,
Uh huh.
it looked like it had some molding on
Yeah,
the
that looks
floor.
good.
The floor molding, it was something like that.
You did floor molding, of course you did.
Mm-hmm.
No, Robin, I don't think I'm going live tomorrow. I'm just uploading my video. I was just asking, for future collabs if it gets too much to edit, just to go live and direct everybody to the videos, the live videos, because trying to figure out what to keep on a video that's that long,
Mm-hmm.
it's 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 crazy. I'm gonna do a few more shelves, and then I'll show the plans again for those that didn't see at the beginning, and then I'll be cutting this off soon.
I just placed my order.
Woohoo!
I hope that if they, well, I say if they're not the right size, I think I could double them up and make my steps bigger if I wanted to.
If you need it thicker,
Yeah.
I bet
well,
it's going to be perfect, Amy.
Hers is pretty awesome. So yeah, I really like the look, and boy, that was a better. I'm glad I went back and looked at her video because that's a lot cheaper than all the other stuff I looked at using. Even
Right?
just the basic triangles, like expensive.
You can make basic
So
triangles.
yeah, yeah, I can. I just don't want to. Oh, I could do that. I just don't want
Uh,
to.
it's like I see all
Yeah.
this furniture, you've got me looking at all these other sites and I see all this furniture and I'm like, Jade can make that.
Yeah. Yeah, I so now you're so these are your top pieces, and then your side rails you're using what we're using the same materials, and then you're gonna trim it out for rigidity. I think that's a really good plan there. That's a good looking bookcases.
Hmm.
So that was one of the reasons I wanted the circular stairs. I needed some of my wall space for my um we had to have a staircase, but I want to use the wall space for my books. And that's usually where the stairs go up the wall. But it's just how I cut my I separated the house into two, sections. The kit into two sections. I used the part that had a stair hole in it for my maid's quarters. So yay,
just
it's
don't
been a
make it
big.
easy for yourself,
Mhm.
Jerry.
No, yeah, I know.
Um, Look at me.
It's
I'm
going to
I'm
be
kind of
awesome.
Yeah,
I'm making a library and I'm about to make 10,000 books to go in it.
I know that's the crazy. And we could do the what it's like. It looks like a
Oh,
volume of books, but
this one doesn't want it.
see, these are little things that you can do with that. I need to just contact the people and make that little song. And go, look, I've got these great ideas to use your software. You need to just send it to me and let me do a thing
Robin
for it.
says hers is top secret.
Yeah, she's been saying that. I can't wait to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I kept trying to get her to go live with it, but she wasn't falling for that.
Good for her.
I only added a couple more things to my room from all my lives that I've been doing,
Yeah.
but I mean, like, I need to keep something in the dark
Yeah.
because when I reveal the rooms, like we already saw it. Like, what's new about the room? Like, sorry. There we go.
Oh my gosh, the one they're selling on eBay is 82. I mean, sorry, 86.82. I don't think so. One at Harbor
Hold up,
Freight is
Nancy.
Huh?
why
I have
this one
Hold
is so
up.
expensive.
After you after you add that trim piece, it's not giving you a full inch to get a book in there, is it?
No, I may have to lower the rest of them down.
Well,
If
not
you
every book. Well, it depends on your
Yeah.
books. Not every book is going to
it'll
be
be a
that
9 inch
big.
book I can put in there.
Yeah.
The top one is a foot.
Yeah, but I just noticed.
I'll probably change the as I go down. Thank you.
Okay, I just wanted you to be aware of that. You're welcome.
I wasn't thinking of that. I was just following the line I had.
Right. But then I looked at it and went, wait a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
I got me an Arthur beard going on here.
Arthur beard. What's an Arthur beard?
Like this
Hold on.
for my boy gnome.
The other way. Oh, that's cool. Are you brushing it out?
Yeah, with my tweezers. Why I decided to bring my good tweezers in here to work with, I don't know. But yeah, little boy gnome.
I use a dog brush that has all those little wiry bristles
Yeah,
to
but they
brush out my
wouldn't
hair.
fit. This little bitty.
Is it itty bitty?
Yeah.
That's the thing about itty bitty. Some of your tools are too small. I mean, too big to make the itty bitties.
Yeah, that's why I have my tweezers. But
I've seen,
that's okay.
you think I'm crazy doing this? There's this lady that does a 1 to 144 scale miniature houses with miniature
Wow.
furniture. That's
Yeah,
micro mini to me. And she has a
that is.
bookcase. She got a bookcase with little shelves on it and everything. I mean, like, oh,
Mhm.
no, no, no. Okay, here we go. I could take this tape off
Okay,
now.
make you big.
Oh, oh, sorry. I was using electrical tape to tape these corners that kept popping up. Hold on, let me get this off. There we go. I may have to. This one here needs to get filled in for some reason. But once I put books in, you can't tell. See right here, there's a little right there. You see the little gap.
Yep.
But once I
You can
put
fill
books,
that with the wood glue.
you won't really see much of it. I think something that I don't know. Oh, we'll figure it out. So this is the plan for this library now. For the walls, I hope you can see that. It's so dark over here. There. This back
Okay,
wall
something
here,
something just happened to me.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna do a picture window here,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna have bookcases here and bookcases here. So for the smaller books, and then you turn the corner, and right here I'm gonna have another top bookcase and a top bookcase. Right here I'm gonna have a fireplace, and then up here is gonna be like a gallery wall with like maps or whatever you see in the library. And this section up here, here, and over here, this side over here, I got this stencil from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna use this one here. I'm gonna cut it off and make it easier to use. And then I'm going to use that trick that Annie did with the spackling. So that way, when I do this up here, it'll have like a relief to it. So you have, it'll be there, here, and here on the side. And then right here, I'm gonna have some railing up to here. You're gonna have some steps right here going down, and then railing over here. And then the chair is gonna sit in this corner right here. And then I'm gonna make a small desk for him or her. Who knows? Whoever moves in. I'm gonna have a little desk right here, and it's gonna have those green lights that you see in libraries, the tabletop lamps that
Oh
have
yeah.
the half round green shades. I'm gonna put one of those there, and then I'm not sure what else to put here. Well, we'll see how that goes. But right now
What
it's gonna be bookshelf and books. So and then I found this at Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna do a poster another chair with this. So I'm not sure if this one's gonna stay in here or if this one's gonna go to the living room. We'll see how the colors and stuff how they all go together. But this is a priority. When I saw, it, I said, "Oh, another chair." I mean, I've been wanting to work on this stuff for the last
Mm-hmm.
2 days, but I mean, like, I have to get that video done. I have to get that video done for
I
Saturday.
know.
And it's like I want to just have fun. But this time the computer behaved. My problem is trying to whittle down, hours and hours of video into right now 32 minutes. And if I cut any more, it's gonna lose all the. How did you get from here to there?
32 minutes is perfect.
Yeah, let me switch my camera back up. Hello again. See, I have to move.
Hi.
I have to move lights everywhere here. There we go. So let me turn this so you can see how it looks. Oh, I'm liking that. That that
That's
that
good.
um that front piece really makes it pop. It's not as skinny. So get close, close, close. This way. There we go. That looks pretty cool. So this, I'm thinking about here
Mm-hmm.
to leave it open so I could put probably a painting back here. So it's not all books. So divide this one in three and then put a right here a nice little painting. And then this will be all bookshelves. This is all bookshelves. I'm using these
That's a good idea.
little no wrong one. Hold on. I got all little boxes back here full of stuff. These these little toothpicks that Jerry sent me that has the let's see if you can see it. The little decoration
I
on
have
top there.
those.
So I'm gonna use those as the spindles for the railing. So it'll be cut them down to whatever height and put those in there.
That'll
And
make a
then
perfect railing.
mhm. And I have plenty of them, so I don't have to buy anything. Yay! That's my favorite part. Using what I have. So this one here, I need to work on this one here. It's not. I don't know. You know.
Can't you squirt a little wood glue in there?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because it's not touching for some reason. I cut them straight. Well, my kind of straight. Who knows? There we go. And let that dry up a little bit. Jerry, are you gonna be live on Tuesday?
I don't know. Phil's still home. Let me see what he has planned for that day. So
Okay.
he's like I said, took 3 weeks off. So let's see what the plan is. It's just worked out where he's been doing something.
So if
But
if
yeah, it's usually the Thursday nights are just we're pretty busy. Doing what? I don't know. But yeah, try to be to making.
and he says, yeah, I'm using that little room set up too. I tried to cut out the door, but I gave up. It broke my drill. I I could have told you, Annie, that thing is solid. Um, you don't know what this is. What I did with this one here. I covered it up. because I wasn't gonna cut that door again. I was using the flex shaft on my rotary tool, and it burned the flex shaft cable cutting that door. It, and I don't have the right blade for my jigsaw. It would have shredded it to pieces. Because this is like press board. So this time I just cover it up. I'm making a prettier window over here because I wasn't thrilled with the way my windows came out in the bedroom because it has no windowsill. Even though I put a little frame around it. So
Mhm.
tomorrow at 4 p.m. we start our Your Take on Tiny Treasures collab. So come and check everyone's videos. We'll have a link to the playlist in the description boxes. And go and check out Miss Jerry and myself. We're the hosts of this
I'm just looking.
collab. And we're going to have several people
Okay, what am I supposed to
joining
do?
in.
Because I don't have a channel or a video.
You don't have a channel or a video. You can post your pictures on Instagram and
Yeah, and
just
Okay,
just
hashtag Tiny Treasures.
okay,
And then also tag Jerry and myself on it so we can see it.
I can do that.
yes.
And he tried with a hacksaw.
You look
Did
what
it
it
work?
said.
Did it work, Annie? Because
Mm.
that thing is this thing wasn't budging at anything.
Yeah.
It's solid.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. If you right here, I use the Jenga blocks to raise the floor, and I'm going to use these because when I cut the bricks on the bedroom, I have all these left. So around the edge here, I'm gonna be adding my bricks to it. Ta-da!
Yes,
I
a lot
cut
of
this
bricks.
many.
Yeah.
I cut this many because I didn't know how many I needed, and I wanted to have extra instead of less. And
Mhm.
anyone want some bricks? I got some bricks. And this time
Yeah,
I
I
am
was
gonna add Miss
some
Lemon.
texture.
I'm gonna use glue on the back so they don't fall off.
Yeah.
She says I was able to cut a quarter way through.
Now, Andy, are you talking about cutting through the MDF
Uh
material
huh.
or the? Yeah. So I started out by thinking I could just cut it with an X-Acto knife. Like two or three.
Oh,
No, that was like to kill
I
me.
tried with the
Mhm.
the I started with the X-Acto knife first, and then
Mhm.
I used the little rotary thing on the Dremel.
Right, and my husband made a hot mess out of that. He had a hard time cutting with that. So what I have a jigsaw. I ended up using a jigsaw to cut my board.
You see, I have a jigsaw too, but this blade is too rough. It would
Yeah,
have
you
tore
need
it
a
apart.
different blade. Yeah.
And that's the only blade I have for it.
Right.
Right, I need to get different material type of blades.
I mean, I just can't cut a straight line. I haven't I don't know how to cut a straight line on a
She, she
scroll
says
saw to save my
like
life.
like around 3 inches up the door, I gave up.
No, no.
I was like I was determined, and my poor.
I'm literally sore from trying to cut through it with the blade, with the like a box cutter. Yeah, I'm sore. I got so sore from just because it's so many cuts and cuts. I was taking, doing several little like cuts, like to kill me. That
That's why I covered this up because I wasn't gonna be cutting anything in. So I'm gonna be
right.
making a fake window because I
Mm-hmm.
wanted a big window.
Yeah, that'd be
It's got
cute.
window panes in it, and then I have a little. Whoops.
Yeah, with the image and all back there, it's gonna look good.
So I tried X-Acto knife, a Dremel saw, and even my styrofoam cutter, thinking I can burn through it. I couldn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
You
you
can
can
burn
tell
it through.
Michael's
That's a
this
new
material is
technique.
very sturdy.
That hot knife, that
Your
would have
your your
been
your,
scary.
your project would not fall apart using these boards. Oh, it doesn't look pretty in the back to attach the MDF to the wood piece.
Mhm.
I use popsicle sticks, but I'll probably cover that out.
Whatever holds it together.
Yeah, because I was trying for it because it's the same thickness, but I was scared that right here where it meets that it will
Mhm.
fall off. So it has
Oh,
popsicle sticks in.
well, I guess I gotta go get ready to go. We
Okay.
signing off in a minute or what?
Yeah, I'm signing off right now.
Okay. Oh,
So
okay.
tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, the your take on Tiny Collab drops, and
Yes.
there are several people joining in, making different tiny things. So come in and get inspired to make your own tiny thing.
Sounds awesome. Yay! Looking forward to it.
Yay!
Yay!
And
So
we will still do these.
until next time, be brave, be strong, and create something tiny.
Mhm.
I'm
Bye.
I'm sorry. This has been too much fun for me. Bye everyone.
Bye!